Hey everyone, before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on the latest content, tips, and tricks I share on this channel. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about learning and growing together. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button now and let's embark on this exciting journey together.
That's not good.
8.
So suddenly it has become a little error-strewn.
Mark Selby 8.
Yeah, but in a way, it's good to see, you know, after all the titles Mark Selby's won, world titles, Masters, UK Championships, it's just an indication of how much it means to win any tournament on the Pro Tour. Just feeling it for the first time in this final. Just got to be careful here. If he's playing the cross double safety shot, must avoid the double kiss on the way back. Yeah, just about managed it, but he won't want the cue ball in off, and that's okay. Well, a pretty decent effort from there.
One.
Well, what a pot. Joe O'Connor would have been pretty happy, I would have thought, with where he left the table, left the cue ball. He won't be happy now. See that red disappear? Well, he'll be even more unhappy when he gets out of his chair, because he's going to be tight behind the green.
Mark Selby 1.
Mark Selby turning the screw here. Wasn't clinical with his 2 scoring chances, but you know he's going to make it as difficult as possible for Joe O'Connor. Looks like he's decided on the 2-cushion escape. Clip the red thin, back up to baulk. It's a lovely shot when it comes off, but if he catches this red too thick, he's going to leave the cue ball in the middle of the table. Just like that. So he's left Mark Selby. Choice of reds here. Red with the rest, or red up into the yellow pocket. Neither is easy, but it's a chance nonetheless.
Yeah, mistakes have crept in to this frame, so nothing's guaranteed for sure. Has he got one good pot in him to set up another chance to win it? He certainly does.
1.
So this is chance number 3 then in this frame. You'd have felt good knocking that in, I'm sure.
Wonderful shot. Played that with just a trace of
5.
reverse side, so when it hit the side cushion, the angle just widened, bring him down closer to this red. I'm assuming the black pots into left corner. So a quick look at the scoreboard. 11 ahead. Takes blacks off these two reds. It'd be 27 ahead with 27 remaining. So gonna need the yellow. It's not in a
6.
bad position when you think he's going to be playing the black off the last red. So this clear opportunity for Mark Selby to win the title right here.
And make no mistake, this is a hard tournament to win. Matches are short. The winners group was stacked with talent. Joe O'Connor has played so well to get to the final at the expense of some real big hitters. It's a tournament you really,
40.
if you win it, you've really earned it. Selby's 2 pots away.
Looks just about ideal.
21.
So this yellow then, in Joe O'Connor needing snookers. In it goes, and he's nicely on the green just to make extra sure. Well done, Mark Selby. He played fantastic the last 2 days. And also well done, Joe O'Connor. Tremendous performance to get to the final.
26.
And a great tournament and a worthy winner in Mark Selby.
Yeah, Joe, alongside me, won the first Championship League way back in 2008. Who did he beat in the final? Mark Selby, who then lost to Judd Trump the following year.
30.
But has finally got his hands on the Championship League trophy. And this could be a springboard now for the rest of the season as we continue the run into the World Championship.
Mark
An all
Selby,
Leicester
30
affair
frame,
here
and
in the
match.
city of Leicester has been won by Mark Selby. He beats Joe O'Connor by 3 frames to 1 to win the 2024 Bet Victor Championship League.
Sounds good. You know, I felt like I played okay over the last 2 days. I played some good stuff. Scored majority of the time when I got my chances, and my all-round game was good. So yeah, happy with the way I played.
Forget April in Paris. What about Leicester in March? You won the WST Classic here last year, the same month, and now this. To get into the Champion of Champions, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, it was a tough group. You had some great players in it. Joe's obviously done brilliant to get to the final. You know, after yesterday he'd played 3 games and only won 1, so it wasn't looking great. But today he's played some good stuff, and yeah, it was nice to get the win. But even if I didn't win, you know, if there was anyone who I was going to lose to, I'd have been chuffed for Joe if he'd have won as well.
I believe you've known him since he's been about 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, I have, yeah. The club I used to go to, the 147 club, we used to play county pool there as well, and Joe used to come in all the while and play pool, and it wasn't until, I don't know, he was sort of a late developer playing snooker, you know, but I mean, 8-ball he was brilliant, and now snooker he is as well.
21 centuries in this tournament overall, 7 in this group. You're rounding into form at just the right time with the World Open, the World Championship coming up.
Yeah, I hope so. I feel like I'm playing some good stuff at the moment. I played okay in Telford, you know, played good against Ronnie, and he just lost out to Ander. Saudi, I sort of threw the match away against Mark, but coming back here, I sort of carried on where I left off from Telford, so happy with the way I'm playing at the moment.
You're approaching almost 40 professional titles now, but this one means quite a lot, especially on home soil.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, I know there's no crowd, but I mean, it's still really competitive and so cutthroat, you know, best of 5. It's a spin of a coin, especially the standard of snooker you're playing against the players. So to win in Leicester is obviously a great feat for myself and same for any Leicester player like Joe and all the other boys as well.
Having been so close the first 2 years of the tournament, you lost in the final in 2008 and again the following year.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Phil. So, yeah, it's nice to get this one. 3rd time lucky this year, I suppose, eh?
The champion of champion awaits. So does that trophy. Give it a lift.
Cheers, Phil.
Dave, that's it now from the table side. Mark Selby's just about to lift up the trophy and begin his celebrations.
Yes, congratulations to Mark Selby. A terrific performance all round, all those centuries that Phil mentioned. And that's what it's all been about, that trophy. Mark Selby.
Okay, let's go.